everyone. My name is Jeremy Hafen, and as the chair of Mountain Land's Board of Trustees, it's my honor to welcome you all here tonight and to recognize and celebrate the amazing graduates of MTECH. An important group of people who've helped shape your student experience is also seated behind me. You may know some of them, you may not, but each of them has played an essential role in your educational journey. We have with us tonight members of the state Utah legislature who provide funding for the facilities and the programs for MTECH. We also welcome the members of the Board of Higher Education and the Commissioner's Office who help shape policy for our school. Also joining me from the MTECH board are several trustees who help President Christensen and his team deliver education services for you. However, this night is not about them, it's about you. Look around. Everybody here is for you as graduates. Let's give them all a hand for being here. As chair of the board, it's quite a privilege to share this night celebrating your accomplishments with you. And as usual, not only are you graduating tonight, but you're doing it in style, because several of you are also graduating as state champions. This year, Mountain Land students received 11 gold medals in the Skills USA competition, including 3 So there are 3 from the apprenticeship school, 4 from the services school, and 4 from the Clyde School of Trades. And speaking of the Clyde School, as president and CEO of Clyde Companies, I'm honored to recognize the 259 graduates of this Clyde School of Trades. Where are you out there? Let's hear you. All right. Ramon Flores, who's right here on my left, is the Clyde School Student of the Year, and he's just seated right here. We're glad to have him with us. He's a student in our machining technology program and an outstanding ambassador for the Clyde School and for the college. Next year, he will actually be in the audience with you graduating in 2025. I don't know if you can see, but he's wearing these blue cords as part of his regalia. And many of you are wearing the blue cords out there, signifying your connection to the Clyde School. Our company is very proud of your efforts. In fact, everyone on this stage, including instructors, staff, advisory board members, they're all remarkably proud to associate with each one of you who are graduating tonight. So, graduates of the 2024 class of Mountain Land Technical College, please stand up and be recognized. All graduates. Thank you for your hard work and your commitment to excellence. You may be seated. It's now my great privilege to introduce the Utah's longest standing technical college president, a leader who's overseen the rapid growth of the college over 2 decades. His ability to innovate, adapt, deliver relevant education and student support is unparalleled. It's no wonder that MTECH is a 5-time Best of State winner for technical education. And President Christensen is amazing to work with as chair of the board. He's an amazing man, and he is running this school like nobody else could. So, graduates and guests, please welcome MTECH President Clay Christensen.
Good evening, esteemed guests, faculty members, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates from Mountain Land Technical College. I want to express my sincere appreciation to Congressman John Curtis for being with us this evening. I'm looking forward to hearing his remarks as our keynote speaker. Congressman Curtis has gone out of his way flying back and forth from Washington, D.C. to join us this evening. We appreciate the effort that he's made and are looking forward to his message. I would also like to thank the MTECH Board of Trustees and our chair, Jeremy Hafen, for his leadership and support. I would like to recognize the MTECH family of employees and all of your hard work and effort that makes the college such a phenomenal workplace and an edifice of education. Could we have all of the employees and the team members from the family of Mountain Land Technical College please stand and give them a round of applause? It's an absolute privilege to rub shoulders with them each day and to see the care and concern that they have for helping students be successful. I'm also grateful for the example of each of our students and our student ambassadors. Tonight, we will be hearing from the MTECH Student of the Year, Aaliyah Olson. She is a glowing example of the outstanding students from Mountain Land Technical College. I would also like to recognize our categorical Students of the Year. If each of them, along with Aaliyah, could stand, I'd like to recognize them by each of the schools that they represent. If they would please stand as their name is called. Aaliyah Olson, if you would please stand, our overall Student of the Year. Emily Loria, the School of Services. Karen Heap from the School of Technology. Luke Reynolds from the School of Apprenticeship. Pamela Michelle Mahea Chavaria from the School of Healthcare. And Ramon Flores from the Clyde School of Trades. Please join me in congratulating our Students of the Year. Thank you, and you can be seated. I want to express many thanks to all of the dignitaries that are with us this evening, as well as those not in attendance that provide tremendous support to the college. Joining us on the stage tonight, or will be here joining us shortly, is Commissioner Jeffrey Landward, the USHE Associate Commissioner, Kim Zebarth, Utah System of Higher Education Board Member, Javier Chavez Jr., Legislative Representative, Stephen White, Representative Doug Welton, Senator Heidi Balderi, and Senator Michael McKell. Let's give all of them a round of applause. We could not accomplish what we do as a college without the support of the Utah System of Higher Education, the Utah Legislature, and our business and industry partners. I hope that all of our students recognize the outstanding community support that is evident here tonight, the commitment that everyone has to your success. They want to see you accomplish your dreams and be a dynamic member of society. As we gather here, surrounded by a palpable sense of achievement and anticipation, I'm reminded of the words of Michelangelo. I saw the angel in the marble, and I carved it until I set him free. Today, each of you stand as a testament to the incredible potential that lies within, waiting to be chiseled, honed, and crafted into something magnificent. Reflecting on the journey that brought us to this moment, I'm filled with immense pride. When you first enrolled at Mountain Land Technical College, you arrived armed with ambition, dreams, and perhaps a bit of uncertainty. You entrusted us with your aspirations, and today as you graduate, we return them to you, magnified, refined, and ready to take on the world. Think back to the first day that you set foot in our workshops, our laboratories, and our classrooms. Remember the excitement mingled with nerves as you approached your first technical project or navigated the intricacies of a new skill. It was in those moments of challenge and growth that you begin to shape your expertise. At Mountainland Technical College, we have always believed in the transformative powers of vocational and technical education. We understand that true success is not merely about obtaining a certificate or a degree. It's about cultivating your passion for your craft, honing your skills, and using your knowledge to make a tangible difference in the world. You, the graduates of 2024, embody this ethos. Whether you have mastered the art of welding, become a skilled automotive technician, developed your culinary talents to perfection, enhanced your healthcare skills and knowledge, or delved into the complex world of computer programming, you have embraced your chosen fields with dedication and fervor. One of the hallmarks of Mountainland Technical College is our commitment to hands-on learning and competency-based education. We understand that theory alone cannot unlock the full potential of our students. It is in the shop, the kitchen, the clinical experiences, and the laboratories that true mastery is achieved. You have spent countless hours perfecting your craft, working through challenges, and emerging stronger and more skilled. These experiences have not only equipped you with the technical expertise, but have instilled a resilience, a problem-solving mindset, and a deep appreciation for the value of hard work. As you step into the world beyond these walls, you will encounter a landscape that is constantly evolving. Technology advances at a rapid pace. Industries shift and new challenges emerge. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth. See challenges as stepping stones to success. You are not just graduates of Mountainland Technical College. You are adaptable, innovative, and resourceful individuals who have shown incredible perseverance, understand the value of continuous learning, and know the impacts of hands-on experiences in everything you do. You are more than capable of thriving in this ever-changing world. You will prosper. So whether you are starting your own business, joining an established company, or pursuing further education, let your passion for your craft shine through. As you embark on this new journey of your life, I urge you to remember the values that have guided you thus far. Use your skills not just to build successful careers, but to create positive change in your communities and the world at large. Be leaders in your field, advocates for progress, and ambassadors for Mountainland Technical College's legacy of excellence. And always remember the lessons you have learned here. The importance of perseverance, the value of continuous learning, and the impact of passion in everything that you do. The past few years have presented challenges unlike we have seen before that have tested our resilience, our adaptability, and our resolve. Yet, here we are today, stronger and more united than ever. Your presence here today in the midst of these challenging times is a testament to your unwavering determination, your ability to overcome obstacles, and your dedication to your goals. You have not just survived, you have thrived, emerging from adversity with newfound strength and resilience. I want to express my deepest congratulations to each and every one of you. The journey to this moment has been filled with hard work, determination, and moments of triumph. You will soon hear remarks from Aaliyah, the MTECH Student of the Year. She is an excellent representative of the students that grace the hallways of MTECH every day. Each and every one of you are outstanding ambassadors of our technical college. Today, as you cross this stage, remember that you carry with you the spirit of Mountainland Technical College, a spirit of innovation, excellence, and a relentless pursuit of success. May your futures be bright, your paths be filled with opportunity, and your dreams be realized beyond measure. Congratulations, Mountainland Technical College graduates of 2024. The world awaits your talents, your passions, and your incredible potential. Thank you.
Good evening, MTECH graduates, faculty, family, and friends. I am thrilled to be with you here tonight as we celebrate our graduation in our various fields and disciplines. My name is Aaliyah Olson, and I am a graduate of the Surgical Technology program. I hope to motivate, inspire, and drive a call to act in each of us this evening. All of us have had many experiences in our lives that have helped us get to this moment. When I was young, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and my mom put me in dance and gymnastics to help with that condition. I love to perform, compete, and share my passion for both sports. As my skills increased, I started dealing with severe repetitive use injuries that were caused from hours of practice and my arthritis. I had been to Gymnastics Nationals training centers several times in Texas and had high expectations for my gymnastics future. It was incredibly frustrating for me not to be able to pursue these passions as much as I would have liked, but I learned a much more valuable life lesson, which was I was going to face adversity, and how I dealt with that adversity, whether positive or negative, would have a much more meaningful impact on my life than ribbons and trophies. In high school, I wanted to pursue a career in the medical field because I had been through so many injuries and wanted to be able to try and help those that were going through a difficult time. I've had 6 or 7 various surgeries in my life, and what better way to show empathy and concern for individuals than participating in the surgical process as the first step of their recovery. I've had a number of great examples that have shown me the power and importance of education. Both of my oldest sisters graduated with bachelor's degrees and are now working in their chosen fields. I have gained a newfound love for learning and how important my education is to my surgical technology career. All the early mornings, all the labs, and all the late night study sessions. They are all worth it as we join here together to celebrate the completion of our programs. I want to share a sincere thank you to all MTECH teachers and faculty who have helped and pushed us every day to be at our very best. As Walt Disney said, all dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. All of us have faced some level of frustration, trial, challenge, or heartache that has shaped us. Having perseverance is one of the greatest qualities each of us can have. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, missed more game-winning shots than just about any other professional basketball player. However, he has made more memorable shots and won 6 championships and is known as one of the fiercest competitors. He wouldn't have gotten to where he was if he didn't continue to fight through negative experiences and setbacks. Perseverance is more than sticking to something. It's pushing forward when every fiber wants to quit. I am so thankful for the experience and opportunity here at MTECH to grow and develop personally and professionally. As Kelly Clarkson sang, I'll spread my wings and I'll learn to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky, and I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change and break away. I hope that each of you can obtain the success you have worked so hard for. Congratulations, MTECH class of 2024.
Good afternoon. I love the energy in this room. Esteemed faculty, proud family members, honored guests, and above all, accomplished graduates. It's a proud privilege to stand before you today and celebrate the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and preservation. you might appreciate this. They first asked the smartest person they could find to give the graduation speech, and he declined. Then they asked the most attractive person they could find to give the graduation speech, but he declined. Then they asked the most popular person they could find to give the speech, and he declined. And then they asked me, and I said, darn, you're persistent. That's the fourth time. I guess I better do it. Each of you has traveled a unique and challenging path to reach this milestone. You've balanced coursework with life's demands, overcome obstacles, and pushed through boundaries of your potential. I suspect if we could look deeply into your lives, we would see some working full-time while trying to handle as many classes as they can. Some having young children and trying to squeeze in classes. Some have work and family. Some of you are taking care of loved ones. And some of you may even struggle with learning. It seems that when I was young, I struggled not only with learning, but, well, you decide. I have excerpts from my kindergarten report card I thought I would share with you. My teacher was Mrs. Clyde. Under reading, she gave me this description. Reads well orally, but workbook skills aren't being learned. He should try harder. English would do much better if he listened to directions. Handwriting, very sloppy. Doesn't seem to have a good attitude. Music, art, and physical education works fine. He isn't often a good sport. Social behavior, can't play well or work well around others. Socks, hits, and says bad words often. My chief weakness, doesn't respect authority or property of others. Respect of material is poor, doesn't listen to directions. And finally, she had chief strengths, a chance to make it all up. This is what she listed for my chief strength. He has a good mind, but he doesn't always use it. Sounds like the perfect background for a politician. Ooh. But somehow I made it. And somehow you've made it, despite all of our weaknesses. And although I like to take credit for what I am, in truth, I've been surrounded by those who have helped me. So briefly, let me just describe 3 attributes that I challenge you with as you move forward from this graduation to embrace in your life. And yes, the first is gratitude. I think of my office in Washington, D.C., and the nice lady Janice, who if I'm there at my office 10 o'clock at night, I'll find her cleaning my office so that we can be ready for the next day. I think of all the people who quietly work behind the scenes to help you get your degree. You know, you may not feel like it. You may feel like you did a lot of this yourself. But the state legislators and the state taxpayers and the teachers and the faculties all contributed. And it's my experience that as you go through life, that if you look everywhere around you, you will find people that have made it possible for you to do the things that you do. Think about this. Even driving here tonight, you drove on roads that probably cost somewhere between $2 and $3 million per mile that somebody else paid so you could get here. And that's my experience all around us. Okay, lesson number 2, leave the world better than you found it. Now, there's probably a lot of Boy Scouts out there. I was a Boy Scout, and my Scoutmaster taught me to leave my campground better than I found it. And despite those teachings, I can remember very clearly the lake we were at when I washed my dishes in the lake and put all of the yuck from my dishes in the lake, and my Scoutmaster walked by and looked in this pristine lake next to a beautiful mountain and saw my dirty food in the water. And he looked me in the eye and he said, "That's not what I taught you as a scout. I taught you to leave the world better than you found it and your campsite." And I promise all of you, if you go through this life with that expectation that you're going to leave every interaction, every class, every relationship, every meeting, every part of this world better than you found it, it will bring great joy to your life. My wife, when we go for a walk, has a habit that sometimes drives me crazy. She picks up the trash. So much so that we have to go out of our way to find a trash can. But actually, it's pretty impressive because she leaves the world better than she found it. Thank you. I've been married 42 years. And she's out there someplace. Hi, Sue. I don't know where you are. Okay, lesson number 3. You will find what you're looking for. What does that mean? People ask me about my job in Washington, D.C., assuming that I will tell them how terrible it is. And there's lots of bad. But you know what? You find what you look for. I used to tell employees that worked for me for Provo City that if you come to work convinced it's going to be a bad day, it will be a bad day. And if you come to work convinced it's going to be a good day, it will be a good day. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite stories that I used to tell my employees, I want to leave with you. And it's a story about a barber in a small little town. And in the morning, somebody walked into his barber shop and sat down in his chair and said, "You know, I'm new to this town. Can you tell me what it's like here and what to expect?" And the barber wisely said, "Well, tell me what it's like in the town you came from." And the person in the barber chair said, "I didn't like it. The people weren't nice. The politicians were all corrupt. It was just not a good place. And I couldn't find a job, and people were just mean, and I didn't like it at all." Well, the barber looked him in the eye and said, "You know what? You're not going to like it here. This is just like the place you left." And later that afternoon, in the same barber shop, somebody walked in and sat down in the chair and said to the barber, "We're new here. Can you tell me what to expect?" And the barber wisely said, "Tell me what it was like in the town you moved from." And the person said, "We loved it. We had so many good friends. People were kind. It was beautiful. They took care of the parks. And the politicians were awesome." And the barber looked him in the eye and said, "You're going to really like it here. It's just exactly like the place you left." And that's my promise to you, that if you look for the good, you will find it. And if you look for the bad, you will find it in life. Now, I conclude by simply wishing you congratulations. Thank you for the honor of being here with you today. I'm so proud, and congratulations to all of you graduates.
Good evening. On behalf of the instructional team at Mountain Technical College and as Vice President of Instruction, I congratulate you on completing your program. We are proud of each of you who are receiving your certificate tonight. Students, you've persevered in your studies while moving through the complexities of everyday life. You've not given up despite difficult hours and demanding schedules. We congratulate you on your impressive accomplishment. We thank the MTECH faculty who are committed to educational excellence and care individually for each student. We also thank family and friends who supported students in their educational endeavors. At this time, we'd like to remember 2 students who sadly passed away this school year. Ira Sanders was a student in the medical billing and coding program, working towards his AAPC certification. Jordan Spencer was working towards his journeyman license in the electrical apprenticeship program. Their loss is deeply felt by classmates and teachers. They are missed. Please join me in a moment of silence to honor them. Thank you. We now invite the loved ones of Ira Sanders from the Medical Billing and Coding Program to please come forward to receive his certificate. Now we invite the loved ones of Jordan Spencer from the Electrical Apprenticeship Program to come forward and receive his certificate. Well, it's now time for you, the graduating class of 2024, to receive your certificates. We'll begin in an orderly manner, row by row. Students, please look to an escort in a polo shirt to prompt you to stand. Each row will exit the outside aisle and be directed to the stage. We'll start with the first row in the front on my left side and work from the front to the back. And when this side is finished, we'll work from the back to the front. All students will be directed back to their seats after they've gone through the line. First row, please stand, look to your usher, and join the procession. Congratulations.
The Students of the Year: Emily Loria, Culinary Arts 2. Luke Reynolds, HVAC Apprenticeship. Aaliyah Olson, Surgical Technology. Pamela Mejia Chavarria, Practical Nursing. Karen Heap, Software Quality Assurance. Nisha Simpson, Nurse Assistant. Chelsea Farnsworth, Nurse Assistant. Brinley Alt, Dental Assisting. Bailey Jensen, Culinary Arts 2. Isabella Tippett, Culinary Arts 2. Caitlin Falstrom, Culinary Arts 2. Aniston Blanchard, Culinary Arts 2. Dylan Jared Leon, Culinary Arts 2. Renzo Comandone, Culinary Arts 2. Tucker Lyon, Culinary Arts 2. Cameron Wright, Culinary Arts 2. Cade Buchanan, Advanced DMT. Casey Bonk, Advanced DMT and Emergency Medical Technician. Kayla Hall, Advanced DMT and Emergency Medical Technician. JC Erickson, Emergency Medical Technician and Advanced DMT. Mary Bishop, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Kobe Cook, Culinary Arts. Darren Kofer, Culinary Arts. Dustin Knight, Culinary Arts. Abigail Garn, Culinary Arts. Laura Thompson, Artisan Baking and Culinary Arts. Ellie Glassford, Culinary Arts. Eliana Rawson, Culinary Arts. Elijah Dupuis, Culinary Arts. Sonora Leary, Culinary Arts. Jacqueline Villa, Culinary Arts. Caden Hill, Culinary Arts. Mallory Bullock, Culinary Arts. Abram Reedy, Artisan Baking and Culinary Arts. Salat Chai, Culinary Arts. Elena Muir, Culinary Arts. Sydney Bolter, Digital Design. McKenna Johnson, Welding Technology. Isaac Baker, Emergency Medical Technician. Brundle Hoover, Emergency Medical Technician. Charlie Hermanson, Pharmacy Technician. Zoe Avery, Basic Life Support and Emergency Medical Technician. Callie Bingham, Emergency Medical Technician. Bailey Sweat, Emergency Medical Technician. Kelsey Mahoney, Emergency Medical Technician. Lily Powell, Nurse Assistant. Caitlin Morgan, Nurse Assistant. Hannah Baltz, Dental Assisting. Reese Richards, Dental Assisting. Caden Lance, Dental Assisting. Anna Peterson, Dental Assisting. Hank Russell, Dental Assisting. Skylar Sorensen, Dental Assisting. Noah Whitley, Web Programming and Development. Cassandra Farley, Nursing Assistant Accelerated. Cordell Crockett, Surgical Technology. Stuart Reed, Surgical Technology. Maria Lucero, Surgical Technology. Nicole Paulette, Surgical Technology. Brinley Wilson, Surgical Technology. Madison Pontius, Surgical Technology. Bailey Reese, Surgical Technology. Meg Riley, Surgical Technology. Joelle Ray, Surgical Technology. Emily Hansen, Surgical Technology. Kinley Lund, Surgical Technology. Eleanor Cross, Surgical Technology. Gemma Gilmore, Surgical Technology. Aubrianne Griffin, Surgical Technology. Joshua Garzand, Information Technology. Jessica Garzand, Information Technology. Nicole Robinson, Pharmacy Technician. Elena Hardman, Pharmacy Technician. Aiden Abel, Welding Technology. Woodrow Blackhurst, Welding Technology. Brandon Wagner, Welding Technology. Seth Barney, accepting the certificate of completion on behalf of his wife, Savannah Barney, Radiography Technology. Allie Paulson, Radiography Technology. Haley Saby, Radiography Technology. Kirsten Orr, Radiography Technology. Ammon Jensen, Radiography Technology. Amethyst Burnett, Dental Assistant. Garrett Finch, Electrical Apprenticeship. Andrew Jones, Electrical Apprenticeship. Liana Jones, Nurse Assistant.
Afton Rudder, Nurse Assistant. Eve Nooner, Nurse Assistant. Claire McCann, Phlebotomy Technician. Caitlin Nixon, Nurse Assistant and Phlebotomy Technician. Annika Bird, Phlebotomy Technician. Mia Letzerich, Phlebotomy Technician. Kiana Posada, Phlebotomy Technician. Lillian Atkin, Dental Assistant. Adeline Stevenson, Dental Assistant. Rebecca Vezani, Dental Assistant. Ian Wadman, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Carlos Mendez, Digital Marketing. Geraldine Calderon, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Marlon Olaya, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Hayden Hartford, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Brody Cook, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Adelaide Cutler, Dental Assisting. Ashton Rogers, Dental Assisting. Isabel Schumacher, Dental Assisting. Faith Johnson, Dental Assisting. Sydney Ireland, Nail Technician. Delmise Rojas, Nail Technician and Phlebotomy. Madison James, Nail Technician. Brooke Skinner, Pharmacy Technician. Ava Thompson, Pharmacy Technician. Scout Sumner, Pharmacy Technician. Alexandria Radmal, Pharmacy Technician. Dallin Gurr, Automation Technology. Abigail Adams, Nurse Assistant. Camry Carlson, Nurse Assistant. Andrew Lombardi, Culinary Arts. Brianna Wentz, Culinary Arts. Jaden Thompson, Culinary Arts. Erica Jensen, Culinary Arts. Kylie Fairchild, Culinary Arts. Tucker Holland, Culinary Arts. Paulina Beltran, Culinary Arts. Hannah Jensen, Culinary Arts. Jenny Lozano, Culinary Arts. Hunter Maines, Culinary Arts. Sansar Kosakowski, Culinary Arts. Eric Rodriguez, Machining Technology. Sergio Leyva, HVACR Technician. Hannah Robinson, Dental Assisting. Kyla Burke, Dental Assisting. Chloe Hobbs, Dental Assisting. Kaylee Brotherson, Dental Assisting. Lauren Peterson, Dental Assisting. Ethan Lovelace, Emergency Medical Technician. Parker Main, Emergency Medical Technician. Porter Scott, Emergency Medical Technician. Leah Brunger, Nurse Assistant. Presley Kazer, Nurse Assistant. McKenna Rice, Nurse Assistant. Benjamin Tanner, Phlebotomy Technician. Jacob Grace, Plumbing Apprenticeship. Joshua Seward, Electrical Apprenticeship. Cade Carlson, Information Technology. Alexa Blanco, Dental Assisting. Estrella Vizcarra, Dental Assisting. Peyton Foster, Emergency Medical Technician. Livia Solomon, Dental Assisting. Cora Fisher, Dental Assisting. Kayla Edwards, Dental Assisting. Jose Bracamontes Gutierrez, Dental Assisting. Corinne Dunn, Dental Assisting. Miley Haupt, Pharmacy Technician. Lexi Wilson, Pharmacy Technician. Jessica Loveridge, Emergency Medical Technician Accelerated. Caitlin Call, Emergency Medical Technician. Carter Whitaker, Custom Design and Fabrication. Caleb Saunders, Custom Design and Fabrication. Zion Cousins, Custom Design and Fabrication. Isaac Levitt, Custom Design and Fabrication. Philip Bradford, Custom Design and Fabrication. Stephen Peterson, Digital Design. Brenna Hagland, Cosmetology. Taylor Williams, Cosmetology. Adeline Roylance, Cosmetology. Lily Broadhead, Cosmetology. Sophia Winham, Cosmetology. Brooke Miller, Cosmetology. Savannah Swenson, Cosmetology. Mylin Hallett, Cosmetology. Andrew Payne, Automation Technology. Cecilia Moreno, dental assisting. Stephanie Goman, IV certification, phlebotomy technician. Kara Asuao, IV certification, phlebotomy technician. Liza Medellin, pharmacy technician. Kaysen Jackson, electrical apprenticeship. Hunter Price, electrical apprenticeship. Alexander Collings, electrical apprenticeship. Connor Cox, electrical apprenticeship. Tyler Levy, electrical apprenticeship. Tyler Clark, electrical apprenticeship. Daniel Gruwell, electrical apprenticeship. Sang No, practical nursing. Cassandra Gaines, practical nursing. Emily Zog, practical nursing. Max Williams, practical nursing. Maysang Soar, practical nursing. Lachelle Petty, nursing. Soraya Corpus, practical nursing. Shaylee DeHart, culinary arts. Katie Nelson, dental assisting. Taylor McDaniel, dental assisting. Cardiff Bassett, dental assisting. Kennedy Christensen, dental assisting. Chase Dean, dental assisting. Madeline Little, dental assisting. Avery Peterson, dental assisting. Francesca Campbell, nurse assistant. Emerson Herring, surgical technology. Summer Osler, surgical technology. Bianca Olivas, surgical technology. Shay Wilson, surgical technology. Shandy Fairbanks, surgical technology. Michael Gil Ceballos, surgical technology. Benjamin Campbell, electrical apprenticeship. Jed Diamond, electrical apprenticeship. Connor Caldwell, electrical apprenticeship. Bridger Horrocks, electrical apprenticeship. Valerie Benegas, nurse assistant. Marissa Payan, nurse assistant. Astrid Garcia, nurse assistant. Ellie Walker, cosmetology. McCall Thaxton, cosmetology. Lindsay Whipple, cosmetology. Maddie LaPearl, cosmetology. Chelsea Gaines, cosmetology. Carly Jessup, cosmetology. Mackenzie Peed, cosmetology. Kimberly Rasmussen, cosmetology. Sierra Barrett, cosmetology. Samantha Hickson, cosmetology. Whitney Hawley, nail technician. Janelle Evans, cosmetology. Megan Norris, cosmetology. Sage Gardner, cosmetology. Sarah Baker, cosmetology. Diana Rios, cosmetology. Adelie Gunderson, cosmetology. Amilianne Bailey, cosmetology. Edith Cabrera, cosmetology. Annika Pierce, cosmetology. Addison Jensen, cosmetology.
Jacob Pearson, welding technology. Ava Davies, nurse assistant. Kaylee Downard, nurse assistant. Nicholas McPhee, nurse assistant. Brandon Velasquez, nurse assistant. Siklali Cruz, nurse assistant. Joanna Sandoval, nurse assistant. Preston Barker, nurse assistant. Audrey Wilson, nurse assistant. Vanessa Alvarez, nurse assistant. Adelene Robles Granados, dental assisting. Anai Villalobos, dental assisting. Boston Robbins, nurse assistant. Ellie Roberts, nurse assistant. Lakin Averett, nurse assistant. Cade Pryor, emergency medical technician. Luke DiMartini, emergency medical technician. Madison Nauman, medical assistant. Samantha Gill, medical assistant. Elizabeth Lovelace, medical assistant. Kyrie Dyer, medical assistant. Brooke Merritt, dental assisting. Bailey Meekum, dental assisting. Chelsea Kimball, medical assistant. Emily Tilley, pharmacy technician. Bridger Frischneck, nurse assistant. Braden Wright, nurse assistant. Julia Daly, nurse assistant. Allie Kornberg, nurse assistant. Siklali Tiharina, nurse assistant. Kelly Martinez, cosmetology. Mia Villalobos, cosmetology. Shayla Soto, cosmetology. Elena Pendleton, cosmetology. Brinley Smith, cosmetology. Adeline Hansen, nurse assistant. Kaysen Wilson, phlebotomy technician. Brenda Rabadan, phlebotomy technician. Kaylin Eastwood, phlebotomy technician. Juliana Quintana, phlebotomy technician. Jade Trejo, phlebotomy technician. Dakota Hooley, phlebotomy technician. Callie Gordon, phlebotomy technician. Leslie Gill Canales, nurse assistant accelerated and practical nursing. Judith Alvarez, nurse assistant. Mayela Gomez, nurse assistant. Miriam Campos, nurse assistant. Kimberlyn Hernandez, nurse assistant. Yoretzi Garcia, nurse assistant. Maria Torres, nurse assistant. Elise Fale, nurse assistant accelerated. Rachel Fale, medical assistant. Dexter Douglas, advanced EMT. Morgan Stockwell, advanced EMT. Paul Sorensen, electrical apprenticeship. Colton Engel, electrical apprenticeship. Cameron Wilson, electrical apprenticeship. Payson Murdoch, electrical apprenticeship. Daniel Siemens, electrical apprenticeship. Jacob Caldwell, electrical apprenticeship. Cambry Burriston, nurse assistant. Chance Myers, nurse assistant. Eudu Fuenmayor, digital marketing and analytics. Okay. Danya Urrutia, digital marketing and analytics. Eliana Herbert, medical assistant. Peter Sue, medical assistant. Charity Young, medical assistant. Skylie Webster, nurse assistant. Emery Hall, cosmetology. Haley Jones, cosmetology. Emma Lullenquist, cosmetology. Cadence Jarrett, pharmacy technician. Sophia Bastion, pharmacy technician. Sage Myrick, phlebotomy technician. How do you say your last name? Maite Gorola, IV certification, phlebotomy technician. Tessa Barris, pharmacy technician. Souza. Nicole Horn de Souza, pharmacy technician. Morgan Keller, pharmacy technician. Jillian Gray, nurse assistant. Carter Spangler, pharmacy technician. McKay Nelson, pharmacy technician. Benson Lowe, pharmacy technician. Caitlin Davis, pharmacy technician. Haley Richens III, pharmacy technician. Abigail Padilla, pharmacy technician. Leslie Carvajal, medical assistant. Mia Fernanda Garcia, medical assistant. Sabina Lopez, emergency medical technician and medical assistant. Jaden Smalley, advanced EMT and emergency medical technician. Maury Anderson, emergency medical technician. Alexa De La Torre, nurse assistant. Andrew Dean, plumbing apprenticeship. Jaden Teeples, electrical apprenticeship. Jens Higginson, electrical apprenticeship. Peter Birch, electrical apprenticeship. Dax Phillips, electrical apprenticeship. Bradley Armstrong, electrical apprenticeship. Julian Pinay, electrical apprenticeship. Carlton Pukahi, electrical apprenticeship. Ryder Madsen, electrical apprenticeship. Haley Griffins, phlebotomy technician.
Lucia Puertas, medical assistant. Summer Gramp, information technology. Haley Manning, cosmetology. Ella Nielsen, cosmetology. Callie Christensen, nurse assistant. Tamra Healy, medical assistant. Elsie Miller, medical assistant. Kennedy Wilson, medical assistant. Maria Gomez, dental assisting. Yuvia Nevarez, medical assistant. Yamalit Navarez, medical assisting. Lance Sunderman, medical assistant. Kira May Cardova, medical assistant. Sarah Fletcher, medical assistant. Maggie Dawson, medical assistant. Reagan Beckstead, medical assistant. Caroline Turner, medical assistant. Brooke Ginden, phlebotomy technician. Jessica Del Cid, medical assistant. Sabrina Flores, dental assisting. David Bartholomew, welding technology. Mandy Spencer, cosmetology. Joanne Rodriguez, cosmetology. Caroline Martinez, cosmetology. Imani Stott, pharmacy technician. Evarista Rodas, pharmacy technician. Gabriel Hammond, automotive technology. Jacob Lopez Hernandez, automotive technology. Lauren Watson, automotive technology. Xander Lacefield, automotive technology. Tyler Parkin, automotive technology. Katrina Snar, digital marketing and analytics. Alyssa Glassford, digital marketing and analytics. Tyler Beich, automotive technology. Gunnar Johnson, pharmacy technician. Frank Nata, automotive technology. Tyler Cowley, automotive technology. Sarah Jean Fleming, phlebotomy technician. Mariana Carrillo, phlebotomy technician. Julia Caldwell, nurse assistant. Anna Roberts, nurse assistant. Cadence Smith, nurse assistant. Eduardo Pena, dental assisting. Brittany Solorzano, dental assisting. Stephanie Santos, dental assisting. Alondra Vasquez, dental assisting. Sarai Gamboa, dental assisting. Cassandra Catalin, dental assisting. Veronica Miranda, dental assisting. Ariana Walker, digital marketing and analytics. Erin Orchard, digital marketing and analytics. Magali Mosquera, digital marketing and analytics. Cesar Robles, digital marketing and analytics. Natalie Lopez, digital marketing and analytics. Juan Garcia, digital marketing and analytics. Tyler Pirate, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Dana Castro, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Abigail Cox, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Starly Blocker, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Kylie Kennedy, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Jackson Thurlow, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Chris Hernandez, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Tayson Stevenson, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Maddox Powell, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Quinn Priest, Medical Coding and Billing. Ava Warren, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Robert Jackson Hargreaves, Pharmacy Technician. Joaquin Hernandez Rubio, Dental Assisting. Justin Hernandez, Pharmacy Technician. Giselle Fernandez, Pharmacy Technician. Ureli Aguado, Medical Assistant. Joanna Fernandez, Pharmacy Technician. Michael Jenkins, Information Technology. Hallie Lovelace, Dental Assisting. Cassidy Preston, Dental Assisting. Katie Sondrager, Dental Assisting. Michaela Morgan, Dental Assisting. Kennedy Hanks, IV Certification, Nurse Assistant, and Phlebotomy Technician. Macy Elton, Nurse Assistant. Berkeley Tucker, Nurse Assistant. Paisley Tucker, Nurse Assistant. Jamie Park, Nurse Assistant. Chaslyn Grant, Nurse Assistant. Autumn Ellsworth, Nurse Assistant. Madison Jessup, Nurse Assistant. Cade Santiago, Phlebotomy Technician. Sadie Wilkinson, Dental Assisting. Maricela Vallejo, Dental Assisting. Natalie Minjares, Dental Assisting. McKinley Mansfield, Dental Assisting. Lacey Poley, Dental Assisting. Aubrey Cloud, Dental Assisting. Caitlin Savage, IV Certification and Phlebotomy Technician. Braden Durfler, Electrical Apprenticeship. Megan Schmoyer, Mobile Development. Tyler May, Mobile Development. Ethan Archibald, Mobile Development. Paul Stewart, Mobile Development. Jada Raleigh, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Angelo Gomez, Nurse Assistant. Aubrey Robertson, Nurse Assistant. Amanda Vanderwill, Nurse Assistant. Jade Manthe, Pharmacy Technician. Marin Westcott, Nurse Assistant. Isla Baez, Medical Assistant. Mary Braun, Medical Assistant. Berkeley Miller, Medical Assistant. Owen Krein, Automation Technology. Jake Gunther, Information Technology. Michelle Bird, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Gabriela Pineda, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Jessica May, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Kimber Moyes, Nurse Assistant. Isabel Perez, Nurse Assistant. Autumn Martinez, Nurse Assistant. Hannah Wright, Nurse Assistant. Taya Astorga, Dental Assisting. Ashton Bishop, Dental Assisting. Irina Sofia Salazar Barton, Emergency Medical Technician. Hannah Bear, Nurse Assistant. Brinley Agate, Nurse Assistant. Callie Bennett, Nurse Assistant. Avery LaFord, Nurse Assistant. Sonora Hawes, Nurse Assistant. Elena Johnson, Nurse Assistant. Stella Pinkney, Nurse Assistant. Dana Jensen, Nurse Assistant. Isabella LeBaron, Nurse Assistant. Spencer Diabronzo, Nurse Assistant. Andrew Hunter, Welding Technology. Liesel Afong, Nurse Assistant. Elena Nelson, Nurse Assistant. Bryn Wright, Basic Life Support and Nurse Assistant. Elizabeth Beck, Basic Life Support, IV Certification, Nurse Assistant, and Phlebotomy Technician. Evelyn Walker, Basic Life Support, Nurse Assistant. Eva Green, Nurse Assistant. Dresden Winder, Nurse Assistant. Haley Barrett, Nurse Assistant.
Savannah Mount, Nurse Assistant. Elliot Thompson, Nurse Assistant. Maribel Ramirez, Nurse Assistant. Mallory Escamilla Franco, Nurse Assistant. Ashley Jones, Nurse Assistant. Sarah Morgan, Nurse Assistant. Siri Rodriguez, Nurse Assistant. Briar Teeples, Basic Life Support and Nurse Assistant. Parker Teeples, Information Technology. Rachel Condor, Medical Assistant. Sarah Witt, Medical Assistant. Caitlin Mills, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Camilla Romano Callis, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Samantha McDaniel, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Jonathan Roman, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Kaylee Michelle Butler, Nail Technician. Winna Dunster, Digital Design. Haven Simister, Welding Technology. Michael Stutz, Welding Technology. Zachary Medaris, Welding Technology. Berkeley Checketts, Welding Technology. Arlen Logan, Welding Technology. David Cloutier, Welding Technology. Carter Nelson, Welding Technology. Ingrid Estrada, Pharmacy Technician. Ryder Black, Welding Technology. Safira Nadal, Dental Assisting. Jordan Thomas, Dental Assisting. Melissa Zamorano, Dental Assisting. Stephanie Chavez, Medical Assistant. Rosalind Gomez, Medical Assistant. April Ruiz, Medical Assistant. Pierce Herbert, Electrical Apprenticeship. Brian Weaver, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Dakota Dorius, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Kennedy Dorius, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Haley Hill, Nurse Assistant. Sydney Glass, Phlebotomy Technician. Kara Wilcox, Phlebotomy Technician. Emma Whitmond, Nurse Assistant Accelerated and Phlebotomy Technician. Karis Tanner, Medical Assistant. Callie Tippett, Medical Assistant. Eve Johnson, Pharmacy Technician. Hunter Riding, Pharmacy Technician. Lily Temez, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Brinley Rust, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Reagan Black, Basic Life Support and Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Caleb Smith, Nurse Assistant. Alyssa Pollock, Emergency Medical Technician. Chad Harrison, Diesel Technology. Tony Neata, HVAC Technician. Grace Kelly, Dental Assisting. JC Aylett, Dental Assisting. Aram Eggleston, Information Technology. Aiden Tanner, Emergency Medical Technician. Britton Childs, Emergency Medical Technician. Evan Jones, Basic Life Support. Tatum Mortensen, Hair Design. Isaac Stark, Web Programming and Development. Christian Curtis, Electrical Apprenticeship. Elliot Apsley, Nurse Assistant. Shakota Billy, Phlebotomy Technician. Jaylyn Day, Phlebotomy Technician and IV Certification. Katie Mogg, Emergency Medical Technician. Ashley Boston, Medical Assistant. Gustavo Carlin Castro, Dental Assisting. Catherine Perez, Dental Assisting. Jennifer Gomez, Dental Assisting. Lucero Moreno, Medical Assistant. Victoria Stratton, Medical Assistant. Keely Garrido, Medical Assistant. Anessa Orozco, Medical Assistant. London Barrett, Medical Assistant. Anya Clark, Medical Assistant. Ella Downey, Medical Assistant. Isabel Faria, Medical Assistant. Abigail Duncan, Medical Assistant. Savannah Rosa Zaragoza, Limited X-Ray Technician. Raven Sky Billy, Advanced EMT and Limited X-Ray Technician. Christopher Clark, Advanced EMT. Olivia Murray, Advanced EMT. Haley Bezant, Advanced EMT. Becca Williams, Emergency Medical Technician. Desiree Robinson, Advanced EMT. Caden Pay, Medical Assistant. Jackson Worthington, Medical Assistant. Gregory Snow, Medical Assistant. Matthew Buchanan, Medical Assistant. Blake Harris, Medical Assistant. Krebs? Paige Krebs, Nurse Assistant. Amberly Peacock, Medical Assistant. Emily Sukram, Medical Assistant. Maya Groves, Medical Assistant. Kendra Howdyshell, Medical Assistant. Allison Peck, Cosmetology. Isabel Sibley, Cosmetology.
Collier? Ryan Collier, Custom Design and Fabrication. Britton Christensen, Custom Design and Fabrication. Anthony Vidales, Custom Design and Fabrication. Zane Herbert, Custom Design and Fabrication. Bronson Rhodes, Custom Design and Fabrication. Mackenzie Chiaro, Custom Design and Fabrication. Victoria Stone, Custom Design and Fabrication. Lindsay Maxwell, Custom Design and Fabrication, Welding Technology. Caden Cummings, Custom Design and Fabrication, Welding Technology. Daniel Jones, Custom Design and Fabrication. Adam Lassiter, Welding Technology. Eric Carr, Welding Technology. Antonio Alvarez, Welding Technology. Trevor Coles, Welding Technology. McKenna Worthington, Dental Assisting. Caitlin Chestnut, Dental Assisting. Belle Heaton, Dental Assisting. Carlos Rodriguez, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Ben Clothier, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Owen Chapo, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Meredith Enger, Nurse Assistant. Samuel Bailey, Culinary Arts. Justin Feltz, Culinary Arts. Christopher Galindo, Culinary Arts. Ember Lee, Culinary Arts. Lena Dubry, Culinary Arts. Yamalet Lopez Zarate, Artesian Baking, Culinary Arts. Brielle Meller, Culinary Arts. Brennan Gabaldon, Culinary Arts. Laura Rosas, Culinary Arts. Barbara Weekly, Culinary Arts. Eden McKay, Culinary Arts. Jacob Allred, Plumbing Apprenticeship. Jessica Barton, Sterile Processing Technician. Caleb Rogers, Emergency Medical Technician. Angel Villegas, Electrical Apprenticeship. James Owen, Plumbing Apprenticeship. Magali Santiago, Nurse Assistant. Bricia DeSena, Nurse Assistant. Katie Paulister, Nurse Assistant. Leslie Juarez, Nurse Assistant. Amelia Abbott, Nurse Assistant. Penelope Hart, Nurse Assistant. Liam Logan, Welding Technology. Gabriel Carroll, Automation Technology. Carly Schul, Pharmacy Technician. Joy Parker, Pharmacy Technician. Amanda Wilson Pearson, Pharmacy Technician. Anicia Fuentes, Medical Assistant. Brooke McFarland, Medical Assistant. Erica Torres, Pharmacy Technician. Alma Solochinsky, Pharmacy Technician. Eric Carmona, Pharmacy Technician. Zachary Anderson, Pharmacy Technician. Alexander Castillo Luna, Pharmacy Technician. Landon Cook, Electrical Apprenticeship. Emma Berry, Nail Technician. Megan Riddle, Nail Technician. Anaí Morales Macias, Nurse Assistant. Eric Morales Rios, Automotive Technology. Jack Steika, Information Technology. Christian Olson, Information Technology. Sabi Knoop, Nurse Assistant. Audrey Panzer, Nurse Assistant. Ashlyn Clegg, Nurse Assistant. Ava Swayze, Nurse Assistant. Alondra Rodriguez, Phlebotomy Technician. Karina Flores, Cosmetology. Salma Mendez, Pharmacy Technician. Zarisadai Mendez Sandoval, Pharmacy Technician. Dana Organista, Pharmacy Technician. Evangelina Gonzalez, Pharmacy Technician. Alexis Martin Cruz Aguide, Pharmacy Technician. Katie Jensen, Nail Technician. Madison Holtz, Nail Technician. Addison Argyle, Medical Assistant. Abby Knight, Medical Assistant. Hayden Jones, Emergency Medical Technician. Swayze King, Nurse Assistant. Catherine Batrice, Medical Assistant. Evelyn Sows, Medical Assistant. Daniela Siloe Jurado Medina, Medical Assistant. Garrett Hodgston, Medical Coding and Billing. Diego Gutierrez, Plumbing Apprenticeship. Elise Haga, Phlebotomy Technician. Samuel Contreras, Software Quality Assurance. Niall Larson, Software Quality Assurance. Jorge Mena, Software Quality Assurance. Aubrey Kingsford, Medical Coding and Billing. Hannah Lake, Medical Coding and Billing. Shannon Boone, Medical Coding and Billing. Mackenzie Shepard, Medical Coding and Billing. Marissa Kim, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Marjorie Roman, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Adriana Hill, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Gabriel Serna, Web Programming and Development. Joshua Webb, Information Technology. Isaac Messer, Web Programming and Development. Emma Goslin, Welding Technology. Kennedy Smith, Cosmetology. Tiffany Olson, Cosmetology. Jade Williams, Hair Design. Rebecca Lee, Nurse Assistant. Melissa Resendez, Medical Assistant. Maritza Elizabeth Zavala, Medical Assistant. Cheyenne Gurney, Medical Assistant. Scott Howick, Electrical Apprenticeship. Evan Ochoa, Mobile Development. Jair Toro Ruiz, Information Technology. Josny Sanchez, HVACR Technician. Justin Addison, Welding Technology. Brittany Aguilar Cabrera, Emergency Medical Technician. Riley Durfee, Digital Design. Toloua Fau Muina, Electrical Apprenticeship. Derek Wood, Electrical Apprenticeship. Enrique Palacios, Electrical Apprenticeship. Dane Dutson, Plumbing Apprenticeship. Anthony Ruiz, Plumbing Apprenticeship. Caleb Downard, Welding Technology. Eliza Davidson, Welding Technology. Trevor Jacobson, Welding Technology. Travis Redmond, Welding Technology. Cole DeHaan, Welding Technology. Tykota Giles, Welding Technology. Indiana D'Angelo, Welding Technology. Taylor Christensen, Welding Technology. Jocelyn Arenas, Surgical Technology. Rachel Wardle, Surgical Technology. Brooklyn Bruni, Pharmacy Technician. Zach Johnson, Pharmacy Technician. Cora Hansen, Pharmacy Technician. Braylon Holbrook, Pharmacy Technician. Carla Gilchrist, Pharmacy Technician. Zachary Payne, Pharmacy Technician. Leslie Uyola, Pharmacy Technician. Rebecca Nix, Cosmetology. Andrew Garza, Welding Technology. Adrian Tapia, Welding Technology. Zoe O'Donnell, Nurse Assistant.
JC Muir, Nurse Assistant. Skylee Turpin, Nurse Assistant. Paige Van Weird, Nurse Assistant. Zarina Badrova, dental assisting. Luisa Madadov, dental assisting. Ariel Saby, nurse assistant accelerated. Kerrigan Hurst, welding technology. Jacob Canfield, HVACR technician. Jesus Miranda, HVACR technician. Logan Wilhelm, HVACR technician. James Creech, HVACR technician. Braden Larson, HVACR technician. Corbin Ipson, HVACR technician. MJ Orton, mobile development. Parley Louder, plumbing apprenticeship. Julissa Guzman, medical assistant. Carly Gunn, nurse assistant and phlebotomy technician. Paige Morley, nurse assistant. Elise Ferrardo, nurse assistant and phlebotomy technician. Hallie Larson, nurse assistant and phlebotomy technician. Carlin the First Warren, machining technology. Jason Strong, machining technology. Jaden Spencer, machining technology. Jason Terry, machining technology. Sean Turner, machining technology. Thomas Cloward, machining technology. Carson Lockhart, machining technology. Preston McConaughey, machining technology. Emily Elizondo, dental assisting. Lara Tamez, nurse assistant. Karina Tirado, medical assistant. Cambria Mead, medical assistant. Jade Taylor, medical assistant. Jocelyn Little, nurse assistant. Mary Moody, nurse assistant. Emma Burris, nurse assistant. Luis Orozco, emergency medical technician. Tyler Bergstrom, electrical apprenticeship. Caleb Hayward, welding technology. Seth Hayden Hansen, pharmacy technician. John Heath Hansen, pharmacy technician. Savannah McCann, pharmacy technician. Levi Nye, pharmacy technician. Anna Lindsay, pharmacy technician. Sarah Harmer, pharmacy technician. Sasha Gockley, pharmacy technician. Elle McCandless, pharmacy technician. Austin Wells, information technology. Kelsey Wells, information technology. Kelly Hill, nurse assistant. Betsy Sylvester, nurse assistant. Sadie Porter, nurse assistant. Hannah Murdoch, nurse assistant. Eva Perkins, nurse assistant. Madeline Marsden, nurse assistant. Catherine Hoke, nurse assistant. Max Byers, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Jared Triana, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Adrian Casillas, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Zachary Mehmet, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Grant Mehmet, Welding Technology. Daniel Phelan, Automotive Technology and Diesel Technology. Sterling Lurker, Diesel Technology. Joshua Davis, Diesel Technology. Landon Leofau, Pharmacy Technician. Kipling Nelson, Pharmacy Technician. Brooklyn Abel, Nurse Assistant. Megan Minear, Nurse Assistant. Savannah Jones, Nail Technician. Brooke Proctor, Cosmetology. Crystal Payan Jurado, Cosmetology. Lydia Carson, Cosmetology. Alfredo Madrano, Medical Assistant. Lauren McCann, Nurse Assistant. Lautaro Sanchez, Medical Assistant. Brooklyn Hone, Medical Assistant and Nurse Assistant. Hadley Johnson, Medical Assistant. Emily Passy, Emergency Medical Technician. Jocelyn Downing, Emergency Medical Technician. Caleb Archuleta, Emergency Medical Technician. Okay. Sumeta Katavang, Emergency Medical Technician. Abby Mitchell, Emergency Medical Technician. Harmony Jackson, Pharmacy Technician. Emma Jackson, Medical Assistant. Marshall Hanson, Diesel Technology. Jackson Mangum, Diesel Technology. William Thomas, Diesel Technology. Aiden Thomas, Diesel Technology. Rainbow Collinsworth, Medical Assistant. Azelia Pena, Medical Assistant. Cody Gibson, Nurse Assistant. Erica Rodriguez Sanchez, Nurse Assistant. Janet Rosiles, Nurse Assistant. Yure Payen, Nurse Assistant. Lindsay Tholen, Nurse Assistant. Tasia Taylor, Nurse Assistant. Hadley Batt, Nurse Assistant. Shay Christensen, Nurse Assistant. Courtney Brooks, Nurse Assistant. Olivia Heisey, Nurse Assistant. Bruce Johnson, Welding Technology. Trey Jeffers, Welding Technology. Dustin Robertson, Electrical Apprenticeship. Brinley Walker, Medical Assistant. Jenna Horton, Medical Assistant. Caitlin Clevin, medical assistant. Sophie Whitaker, medical assistant. Ezra Brenson, digital marketing and analytics. Armani Brenson, digital marketing and analytics. Draven Wathen, emergency medical technician. Briley Earl, emergency medical technician. Cassidy Thorpe, medical assistant. Courtney Fisher, medical assistant. Cameron Jones, automation technology and automotive technology. Jackson George, automotive technology. Brevin Roundy, automotive technology. John Cruz Bernal, automotive technology. Carla Rubio, pharmacy technician. Eifer McBride, pharmacy technician.
Chloe Christensen, pharmacy technician. Evelyn May Yolbrick, pharmacy technician. Mary Christabel Yolbrick, pharmacy technician. Anna Size, medical assistant. Stephanie Santoyo, medical assistant. Jamie Carreno, medical assistant. Nishlini Martha Mariscal, medical assistant. Draven Kirkham, HVACR technician. Austin Madsen, HVACR technician. Jeffrey Johnson, HVACR technician. Jeff Johnson, plumbing apprenticeship. Nadia Greenleaf, digital design. Nicole Aguero, dental assisting. Brittany Iguera, nurse assistant, phlebotomy technician. Jasmine Garcia, nurse assistant. Mia Esquivel, emergency medical technician and nurse assistant. Abril Martinez, medical assistant. Ernesto Puerta, electrical apprenticeship. Emma Umpieres Ledesma, nurse assistant. Citlali Vasquez Campos, nail technician, nurse assistant. Viviana Ortiz Vasquez, nurse assistant, phlebotomy technician. Jocelyn Vasquez, nurse assistant. Stephen Peabody, welding technology. Joseph Pearson, plumbing apprenticeship. Nino Alejandro Gomez, web programming and development. James Hansen, electrical apprenticeship. Quinton West, web programming and development. Asher Contreras, web programming and development. Isabel Milroy, dental assisting. Brinley Holbrook, dental assisting. Kenley Payton, dental assisting. Brandy Nelson, commercial driver's license class A. Rebecca Penrod, commercial driver's license class A. Justin Wood, diesel technology. Jonah Larson, Emergency Medical Technician. Drew Jameson, Emergency Medical Technician. Zachary Ward, Emergency Medical Technician. Natalie Salas, Emergency Medical Technician. Claire McQuiston, Emergency Medical Technician. Alyssa Crowther, Cosmetology. Jada Larson, Cosmetology. Joey Menino, Cosmetology. Audrey Van Fleet, Cosmetology. Josette Lundell, Digital Design. Lindsay Anderson, Emergency Medical Technician. Ella Kohlmeyer, Emergency Medical Technician. Anna Packer, Emergency Medical Technician. Courtney Baxter, Emergency Medical Technician. Bria Duvall, Nurse Assistant. Libby Perry, Nail Technician. Victoria Roberts, Medical Assistant. Alexa Wheeler, Medical Assistant. Darlene Gutierrez, Medical Assistant. Priscilla Leon, Medical Assistant. Sierra Davies, Medical Assistant. Kylie Kalunga, Medical Assistant. Tanya Contreras, Medical Assistant. Brittany Fredrickson, Phlebotomy Technician. Josh Pugh, Information Technology. Brendan Bird, Information Technology. Hunter Atkins, Information Technology. Katie Perkins, Information Technology. Brighton Maxwell, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Gideon Allen, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Cadence Cannon, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Jackson Phillips, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Lillian Sterling, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Sydney McKeon, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Maddie Siafanua, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Kaylee Berry, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Kiara Sarmiento, Digital Marketing and Analytics. Aspen Fillmore, Nurse Assistant. Madison Simpson, Nurse Assistant. Riley Pixton, Nurse Assistant. Olivia Rockhill, Nurse Assistant. Lily Atkinson, Nurse Assistant. Ellie Cummings, Nurse Assistant. Carolina Bowman, Nurse Assistant. Hannah Wilson, Nurse Assistant. Ricardo Gordinez Escobar, Nurse Assistant.
Sienna Sargent, Nurse Assistant. Dane Startup, Sterile Processing Technician. Jennifer Diaz, Sterile Processing Technician. Aaliyah Famui, Nurse Assistant. Jake Wells, Electrical Apprenticeship. Gracie Bonham, Welding Technology. Garen Perez, HVACR Technician. Castillo Cifuentes, Emergency Medical Technician. Jocelyn Celadon, Phlebotomy Technician and Nurse Assistant. Hector Zaragoza, Sterile Processing Technician. Leslie Camacho, Sterile Processing Technician. Carmen Gonzalez, Nail Technician. Catherine Christensen, Pharmacy Technician. Marin Christensen, Medical Assistant. Chloe Lundbeck, Pharmacy Technician. Kennedy Phillips, Nurse Assistant. Sydney Orton, Nurse Assistant. Bridger Prince, Nurse Assistant. Richard Ellis, Automation Technology. Juan Hernandez Cuevo, Dental Assisting. Maria Dominguez, Medical Assistant. Juan Oviedo, Medical Assistant. Pedro Cuenca, Web Programming and Development. Ansley Curtis, Nurse Assistant. London McFarlane, Emergency Medical Technician. Elena Hatfield, Emergency Medical Technician. Elena Bullard, Nurse Assistant. Erica Davies, Nurse Assistant. McKenna Hansen, Nurse Assistant. Allie Lebleu, Nurse Assistant. Ainsley Johnson, Nurse Assistant. Taylor McMurdy, Medical Assistant. Julie Baxter, Medical Assistant. Layla Metcalf, Medical Assistant. Precious Newby, Medical Coding and Billing. Mona Stott, Medical Coding and Billing. Janie Ethington, Pharmacy Technician. Madison Rogers, Pharmacy Technician. McKenna Miles, Nurse Assistant Accelerated. Natalie Lopez, Pharmacy Technician. Emily Hamilton, Medical Assistant. Kayla Crapo, Medical Assistant. Rachel Huddleston, Medical Assistant. Jacob Boyle, Medical Assistant. Dylan Wassam, Medical Assistant. Brooke Bird, Medical Assistant. Caitlin Bird, Medical Assistant. Ashlyn Kate Christensen, Phlebotomy Technician. Daniela Chavez, Phlebotomy Technician. Destiny Uriostegi, Phlebotomy Technician. Cindy Juarez, Nurse Assistant. Sabrina Cornea, Medical Assistant. Esty Marlowe, Medical Assistant. Carolyn Lynette Jensen, Medical Assistant. Samantha Schulters, Phlebotomy Technician. Astrid Alcantara, Medical Assistant. Caitlin Grimes, Emergency Medical Technician.
Nathan John, Electrical Apprenticeship. Olivia Holdaway, cosmetology. Candice Workman, cosmetology. Eris Dallins, cosmetology. Sydney Crapo, hair design. Olivia Hegewald, cosmetology. Jennifer Webb, cosmetology. Brecklyn Jensen, emergency medical technician. Tyler Goodman, emergency medical technician. Claudia Ramos, medical assistant. Victoria Seda, medical assistant. Emily Guest, medical assistant. Aaliyah Eastwood, medical assistant. Miley Alvey, medical assistant. Haley Brimhall, medical assistant. Hannah Anderson, medical assistant. Liesel Goldbranson, medical assistant. Ronald Vicent, information technology. Lexi Alexander, dental assisting. Caitlin Howe, dental assisting. Gracie Brown, dental assisting. Jennifer Lopez Santiesteban, dental assisting. Chelsea Scott Church, dental assisting. Cassandra Lovelace, dental assisting. Miriam Simon, dental assisting. Ami Matsuzawa, dental assisting. Benjamin Walton, emergency medical technician. Mason Walton, emergency medical technician. Katarina Greer, nail technician. Nova Roy, pharmacy technician. Isabella Leachy, medical assistant. Nishita Gangana Sarota, medical assistant. Nathan Clegg, information technology. Hunter Weston, information technology. Lily Thomas, pharmacy technician. Addison Beasley, medical assistant. Aubrey Strong, dental assistant. Tylee Hobbs, dental assisting. Olivia Mehmet, dental assisting. Paige Richards, dental assisting. Ava Fabrizio, dental assisting. Ellie Roach, dental assisting. Lexis Hawkins, dental assisting. Cameron Monty, dental assisting. Cadence Perry, dental assisting. John Anwarmajan Wuminer, electrician.
oh, there we go. Graduates that are still here, please stand and let's slay this tassel turn. Okay, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, proud family and friends, today marks a significant milestone in our lives. As we stand here ready to turn our tassels, we are not just moving a piece of fabric from one side of our caps to the other. We are symbolically stepping into the next chapter of our lives. This act represents the culmination of hard work, study sessions, clinical experiences, and other sacrifices. It signifies our readiness to take on new challenges and to apply the wisdom we've gained here in the wider world. So with hearts full of hope and minds open to endless possibilities, let's turn our tassels together, moving from right to left, transitioning from students to graduates. To the future we go, armed with knowledge and driven by passion. Here's to our new beginnings. Thank you and have a great evening, everyone.